Hey Sabrina. Okay, so I screenshot this picture from Google. It's not mine. I just screenshot it for the purposes of this video. Um I sent it to myself and I already downloaded it. So this is my Kindle screen. So we're gonna upload the photo. Okay, we're gonna make it larger. Then we're gonna crop it. I'm gonna make it a little bit. We're gonna try to make it the size that we want the photo to be. Right there's good. Okay, so we're gonna remove the background. Okay, background is removed. Now we're going to vectorize. Vector the image. So we got how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 7. So we put 7 in. Let's see what we're gonna get with that. This is a 2D photo. You don't want to get anything that has like shadowing, that vector. It turn her eyes blue. The white of her eyes is blue. So we gonna go back and we gonna try for 8. So we're gonna vector and we're gonna go up to 8. Yeah, you don't want to get anything that's that has shadow to it. That will cause you to have more colors, which will cause you to have lines. So we vectorizing, and we made it for 8. So 8 has completely just kept the picture looking like itself. Okay, so what we want to do now is copy. We got on copy for every color, for every color that we have. We probably won't need for the, well, you might. So let's copy. How many is that? 8 times. So we're gonna copy. Paste. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 for extra measure. Okay, so we're gonna set all of these over to the side. Let's close this out. I'm gonna set all these over to the side so they can be out of the sight for when it's time for us to save. Okay, that's the only one. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna take our color. We're gonna do a section at a time. So we're gonna start with the bows, which is, I think it's that one. So we're gonna keep we want to keep the bows. Let's make sure it's the right color. Yeah. Yeah. So it's the bows. That's the right one. That's that one right there. So we gonna keep the bow. We gonna keep the bows, and everything else we gonna close out. So what we gonna do is click that, and then click the cut off button. Then we gonna click that one, and we gonna close it out. You see how it's taking out all the lines and everything? We're gonna click the blue, take out the blue. We're gonna click the brown. We're gonna take that out. So that was the lines. We're gonna take the skin tone. We're gonna cut that out. So if you wanna make all of this one color, you would just keep it like that. We're gonna take the white out. So we have this one left. So we can take, you see, it's for the shoes, the lips, the under the arm, the inside of the t-shirt, and the earrings. So we gon', cause you can always change colors however you want it. So we gonna close that one out too. We're gonna close that. So now what's left is the t-shirt and the bows. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna download it, or you have it set up in your system. You would download it so that you can pull it up at any time. So download as PNG or however you want to do it. Okay. So next we're gonna grab another one and bring it over, line it up, and we're gonna keep the black. We're gonna do the black. So we're gonna get rid of everything else. So we're gonna put her over here. Say keep it. So we're gonna get rid of all the pink. We're gonna keep all the black. So we're gonna get rid of the brown, the blue, the lining, the skin tone, excuse me, the pink, the other pink, and the white. Now you have just the black. Everything that's black. And you can bring this over to line up. See? So we're going to put that over here. And we're going to download that one. PNG. Okay. So now we bring this one over. You ain't really gotta line it up, but they all the same size. So we're gonna put her over here. It's a lot. It ain't no easy task. So now we're going to get rid of the black and the pink. Okay, moving the black. We're going to remove the brown. We're going to do the skin tone. We're going to keep the skin tone. Removing the blue. Moving the pink. Removing that pink. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Removing the white. Don't click down here, because if you do that, you could end up changing the color and it'll mess some stuff up. I don't know, but it'll be off. Okay, so we got this brown and this brown. So I'm thinking that this color, I don't know what color. Oh, it's these lines down here in the shoes. So we're gonna remove that. Or you can make it part of the black. You can make that part of the black. And you can just remove it. Okay, so now you got all that. Everything is brown. One color skin tone. So you save that. PNG. Oh, I didn't set up my DPI, so I'm not gonna worry about that, because we just or do my optimized color, because I wouldn't need that anyway, since it would just be for vinyl, so you wouldn't need that anyway, so don't worry about that. So you would save that. So we're gonna bring that over, and let's bring her over. And so now we're going to remove everything except for the blue. So black, remove the black, remove the brown, remove the brown, remove the brown, remove the pink, remove the other pink, and remove the whites. Okay, so what's left is some shorts. I hope you able to get this, because I don't be paying attention with cameras and stuff in my hand. So we're gonna download that. And you're gonna take this and move this over to the side. I'm gonna bring the next one, which is we're gonna do the earrings, the lips, and this under part. So you know you can change everything now. You can change it to whatever colors you want to change it to. So we're gonna remove all the black. We just sectioning off everything so that you can cut it up separately. Brown, blue, brown, brown, pink, white. Okay, so it's the pink, all these little things is the pink. Okay. So now I'm going to save that. Okay. We move this one over. And what we have next? The browns, these right here, and the white. So we're gonna get rid of the black, and we're gonna do the brown, the lining. So we're getting rid of that. 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 Okay. That. Okay. So you see that's the outline of the baby. Let's see which one is which. So we're gonna remove that. I don't know if you really want to do this part, but it's up to you. It'll help. You can make it big. You can do it as an outline as well. Make the lines bigger. But if you want to do that later, first let's get through this. But anyway, so we're gonna do this one. Close that up. It ain't do much, so it wasn't that much of a line. So we're gonna save this, or you can just keep and make the whole thing brown. Okay, so you can just do this and just save it and print it out as one thing, one color. The outline as one color instead of two different colors. Let's change. We can change. Well, it wouldn't change it would only change for that particular one. Well, we could still do it. Let's change it for that particular one. Okay, so it's done. So we will download and save. Then let's move that over. And now we go to the next one. Do we got him? Okay, we got two more. Okay, so we got to do the white. We got to do the white now. Okay, so what we're going to do is close out all the other colors. The white is up here and up here in the shoes. I mean, down here in the shoes. So you want to download if that's the color you want to choose. Okay. And this one would, this last one will be your original. So we can just scale this down a little bit so we can bring everything back together. Okay, So we're going to bring everything back. Gotta search it. One at a time, please. Okay. 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 You got to go looking. You gotta, with mine, you have to highlight. You have to touch whatever the object is. What is this? Is this your shoe? This the shoelaces. I'm gonna put this right here because you can't really see without the shoes, without the pink shoes where you going. So let's close that out. Okay. And so now let's put the shoes with it. Laces. Oh, the eyes. So you can't really. Oh, let's see. Okay, so what we can do is move this to the top so it can go over. Bring this forward to the front. That way it can go over and we can see where it's going. I hope I was recording so you could see, because I don't be holding this camera right. Now what we got next is the last thing is the pants. So we know it's gonna be somewhere. Let's close this one and search for these pants. Oh, found them. Voila. You have an all together baby that you can move from piece to piece to piece to piece. I hope that helped.